leave all this in there too. You ready?
I'm ready.
Boom! What's up, everyone? Marc Lobliner, TigerFitness.com, CEO, MTS Nutrition, Exo's trainer, alongside my wife, as well as marketing director for MTS Nutrition. That is
Katie Lobliner.
She's got swag. By the way, you can't buy hers, but you can buy mine. People are like, where do I get that shirt? Like, I quit making custom swag because every time I'd wear it, people are like, where do I buy that? And I'm like, okay, from now on, I'm wearing only what we sell. So I just wanted a lot of people, you see a lot of YouTubers, I use that, or Instagram people. It's like funny. A guy came up to me, I had like a camera crew. Like literally, like, bro, I got a YouTube channel and everything. I'm like, sweet. Awesome, bro. Nice to meet you. Now, admittedly, I don't watch YouTube. Like, I don't watch videos. I'll watch some things by, like, I watch Mike's videos because Mike's one of my best friends and my business partner. Obviously, Sean and Doug. Those are my boys, right? Rob, Big Rob, you know, but like, I don't watch YouTube, so I don't know what's hot. I don't know who's new.
Scandals are happening.
I know about the scandals because people always ask me, like, something, like, everybody keeps asking about, like, Bradley Martin.
Yeah,
like,
but you didn't watch.
But I have no idea, like, what he did. And I'm just confused. Like, I have no, and everybody's like, what's your opinion on Bradley Martin? I'm like, he's strong. He's a good looking guy. What do you want me to say? So I don't know what's going on, and they have literally camera guys, like with these 4K cameras. And I'm walking around my iPhone and I don't even use it.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is, I don't film Arnold Classic stuff. Like, Jason has some footage for B-roll, but like, I'm there to meet people and forge relationships. And that's what we do better than everybody else. And I think that for my line, you know, like, it was at one point, it was probably 2 hours for the last person. It was a long line.
Even our neighbors waited in line to.
But yeah, it was funny. What was up with that? So yeah, my neighbor was there. But the thing is, I make sure I want to learn about everybody and I want to have quality conversations. And so I might talk to someone for 5 minutes while the line's going on. Then I might bring somebody else in from out there. And that's just my personality. I talk too much. But that's what we're all about. We're all about that personal communication. And then you look across from us in the Bang booth. And honestly, it's a bunch of low-quality strippers, loud music, and they're throwing out free stuff. And that's not what I think I got in this industry for. I got in this industry to help people reach their goals.
Yeah, like something I noticed, like listening to the conversations and what people say when they come up to Marc, was one kid stood out to me. I'm old. I have to tell people kids.
Yeah, you are old.
There was one kid that came up and said, like, you saved his life. Like, his parents were getting divorced. His older brother was kicking his ass, and he would listen to Marc's videos as inspiration, and he saved his life. And I was like, holy shit! Like, that's, you know, to make that kind of impact on people is crazy. And it's like, we're a supplement. Marc's a supplement guru, but he's influenced people by motivation, his business knowledge, and everything else. And it's nice to see. It's also nice to see people thank him because there's so
crazy.
many.
I don't know what to say.
There's so many trolls out there, and it's hard to not get wrapped up in all the negativity. But when you have people that wait in line for half an hour, 2 hours to come up and just say thank you, not even take a picture a lot of times, they just want to say thank you.
Have you ever walked in an expo? It's a mess, carrying even a bag. I had a guy who came up and gifted
his girlfriend or wife.
What was his name?
I have the Instagram.
Okay,
name.
So he bought me this awesome diesel watch and brought it, and because I helped him lose 70 pounds.
Nacho One.
Nacho
Her
One.
name was Erica.
Nicest people. And then I had another guy come up, and and I don't want this. Please don't do this. I mean, I appreciate it. Another guy came up and straight got me some custom-made donuts, which, by the way, I took a bite out of.
I did eat some, and I filmed it.
and it's on. It'll be on my Instagram. But if you want to know what went on at the Arnold, I have pictures with some of my good friends.
Yeah, I tried to get
I'm going to be sharing. You know, Katie got some pictures with you guys. Obviously, the watch picture and the donut stuff. But that's on my Instagram, and I'd like to everybody who came to our lifting event. Now, you look at. I had a picture Mike took. I think it was Mike of Powerhouse last night or somebody.
It was Tim.
Tim Muriello. You guys know Tim. He used to have his view with that other crappy site. And now he's on his own. So Tim's amazing. I love Tim. So anyway, Tim had a picture on his Instagram of Powerhouse. And it was just a sea of people. We had probably 40 people show up to our open lift at the warehouse gym. James is an amazing guy.
What
an amazing gym. It's not even open to the public, but he's like, yo, let's do it. And James and me have a lot of things in common. And we have our mission is to do the right things, be with honest people. And we had 40 people, but man, we went in there, we lifted, we talked to everybody. I'm gonna post it later. I even impromptu did a whole seminar on proper prehab, rehab, the world's greatest stretch, band work, and that's what we're all about. But I just want to say that instead of using this weekend to get footage to build up my YouTubes, Instagram, I'm gonna keep. Instagram's easy. You press post and it posts. And YouTube, you got to edit and upload, and you have to film it. And it's like, I don't want to in the middle of a conversation. Hold on, bro. Give a shout out to the gram. I think that's corny.
Yeah.
It's just like coaches. We're talking about coaches this morning who like, oh man, look at what I did. Look at my client, dude. We were just talking this morning. Like, I've turned more people pro in different organizations.
And you don't know who they are.
You'll never will, because I think it's doctor-patient privilege. But it is. I don't want someone knowing who my gynecologist is if I'm a girl. I don't want everybody to know who did my vasectomy, Although Dr. White, shout out, he's not very gentle, He's like a girl with big hands. That sign of a man hand just like grabs your ball.
TMI.
Nah, man, it's painful. I recommend you just have more kids at this point. Or work on your pull-out game. Yeah, but I really just want to say thank you for everyone who showed up, and especially, I'd hate to discount everybody who came to our booth, bought supplements, and said hi to us and thanked us. Met with Ronnie Coleman, was at our booth for 3 hours. He's literally, he had hip replacement. Every person that came, Ronnie is the single greatest man in the world. Ronnie, I don't think anybody understands how amazing Ronnie is. He needs a wheelchair to get around.
Yet he stood up.
Every
single person.
Every person, probably 200, 300 people, he stood up and shook their hand. And that's a man. Mike Rashid, my business partner in Ambrosia, again, stood there. Katie brought him a Powerade to keep him from dying. But just an amazing group, and especially beyond them, dude, our team, the Street Warriors,
Tiger Fitness.
Especially, you know what? Everybody did a great job, but two people. I trained with Lions, Wayne Mutada, fucking saved our asses.
Yep.
Brett Harlow. Brett, we roomed them together, and I really think they had sexual relations.
And huge shout out to Tiger Fitness Birdman for
Birdman
setup and
Birdman
it's a lot of work to do.
Got everything here, which is a fucking mess.
So and like we said, the whole team, everyone at the booth, like it just came together awesome. Yeah. We all meshed so well. The respect level, the trust level.
And Zach.
Shout out to Zach
Buckeye getting third place in his class, the Arnold.
Arnold Amateur. Awesome.
That's just what we do. I mean, we were joking
around. And his mom brought baked goods to the
shout out to his mom.
To Mrs. Buckeye. They were late.
I asked her out. I think we're around the same age actually. So, just an amazing group of people, and especially, it's when we walk into the Expo yesterday. And I mean, I've been doing this since, I've been going to Expo since no one knows who I was, and to look around, and I thought there was like 2 or 3 people, and I peep around the corner, and it's funny because we had a couple friends over here I wanted to talk to, and I literally felt bad because I was like, I gotta go, because there's a lineup. I'm like, holy shit. I'm like, this is insane. I mean, at the end of the day, my money is made by formulating products. I've been doing it for years, coaching people, running MTS, Tiger Fitness, Ambrosia, all that. I mean, I'm a businessman. Most of the shit, 99% of what I do is behind the scenes. She had a business meeting with me yesterday at 9 a.m. Going over ingredients. And afterwards, she's like, what? You do that? You knew that?
The amount of knowledge to do what he does is just overwhelming.
So,
I'm so proud of him.
At the end of the day, you're looking at 2 people who right now are wearing the red and black, Next weekend, we'll be at a soccer game. We're soccer parents. I mean, we lift weights, we have fun. You're like, oh, Mark, you trained with Dorian, you did this, dude. I'm just like you guys, everybody here who has kids, and if you want to have kids, and I always say this, and I did a video on this, like everybody follows these motivational speakers, and they look at these guys on Instagram with their Lambos and their condos and this and that, and you're like, and their fancy Rolexes. By the way, Swole O'Clock is only like $150 after discount. Coupon code Lobliner. No, but here's the thing is that you look at this, and honestly, what I like to look at, and that might be entertaining, but I'm almost offended when someone's like, hey, my supplements or my shit I sell is so margin friendly that I'm able to just buy all this shit, At the end of the day, dude, we're just soccer parents, We're people making a living in an honest way, helping you reach your goals. To the point where, I mean, hell, we've had so many problems in our relationship just because I am so focused on this, on you guys. And it's not about, dude, I can do my R&D work. I can do my ingredient work. I could be done in 6 hours a day. I could. But it's the customer emails. And I'm not blaming y'all for marriage problems, but it's the customer emails that will take me 10, 12 hours a day.
Marc
and I will never stop doing that.
Wants to make everyone happy, and he wants to help as many people as he can. So I have to bring balance.
That's why if I don't answer email, it's her fault. Send her hate mail. So that's it. I mean, so I think Katie just completely hit the nail on the head. Is at the beginning is that all you see in social media on YouTube is the bad stuff, the trolls,
Yep.
and it just stands out. You could have 100 positive comments,
Yep.
10 million thumbs ups, and 1 thumbs down. That 1 thumbs down is what you notice. And the one guy who says that you buy things with shekels, you're a dirty Jew, which by the way, I'm not even Jewish, which is really funny. It's
Today he's not
heritage
Jewish.
thing. I'll be Jewish when it benefits me. Like if I'm in a room full of Jews, I'm like, yo,
Let me break out my yarmulke.
we got we got this. That's what I put I grow out my curls. But no, at the end of the day, it's like this was a really great weekend, and it also by being by a booth, and I hate to point out Bang, but what a disgrace.
Yeah.
What a disgrace to the industry, to health and fitness, just to have a company
Strippers
dependent on
climbing.
free stuff and sex. And that's not what we're about. We're all about sex. But like, this is health and fitness. There's nothing health and fitness about that. It was like a bad nightclub.
It was.
And Jack Owalk's a friend of mine, and he owns that company. And I understand their marketing, but that's not us. If you want to see flash and you want to see that kind of shit, if you want to see real people getting real results, who give a shit, who are there for you, who aren't walking in with a posse or security.
We had our matching sweatshirts.
We did have the red
pretty
sweatshirts.
hardcore.
But that's it. Anyway, guys, it's gonna take me like 12 hours to upload on the hotel modem, and we got to get to the show.
Thank you.
One more day.
Thank you to all the consumers, the people that took their time to say thank you to Marc and
Is it the lighting or am I this vascular today? Because I think it's the avocado toast. Shout out
Thank
to
you our
First Watch
staff.
for the avocado toast. All right, guys. Thanks, Katie.
You're welcome.
That's not a game. So I'm looking at my email this morning. I get a mass email from one of the other sites that sell supplements that you're just a number to, right? They were bragging that one supplement line was free shipping. Bro, if you order over $99 in product in the continental US any day of the week, free shipping anywhere in the US, at continental USA. Free shipping on orders over $99 at tigerfitness.com. Why even look at the other guys? And also, we ship from Vegas and Ohio. Most places in the US are a 1 to 2 day ship. And that's not a game.